When Duck was sent to Edward's station, Diesel had to manage the yard alone. He was delighted his plan had worked, but his inexperience led to disorganized sidings and delayed trains. Percy came to keep the yard in order, but despite his best efforts, Diesel ignored his help.
He's awful! He spends more time lurking amongst the trucks than shunting. I don't know what you three see in him. Duck is much better.
We've no patience for gossipy shunters, and that goes for you too, little Percy. Percy said no more, but decided it best to keep a watchful eye. The first train of the day is Henry's stopping service, followed shortly by Gordon's Express. One morning, Diesel put the coaches for these trains at the wrong platforms. When Henry arrived, he backed down onto the Express. By the time the station master worked out what happened, Henry was delayed and none too pleased.
10 minutes behind schedule, all due to your inadequacy. Revolutionary indeed. If my trains are late again, I'll give you revolutionary.
Diesel had no reply. He sulked angrily, thinking how to pay Henry out. By the next morning, Diesel had a scheme. He purposefully put the coaches at the wrong platforms again. Percy was about to speak up when Henry arrived.
Don't tell me you've made the same mistake again.
Why, certainly not. This is a change requested by the Fat Controller himself. The way I heard it, you pull the Express much better. Gordon is only suited for that kipper of yours now.
Diesel scuttled away, leaving Henry full of pride. When Gordon arrived, he was surprised to be coupled to the local. Percy tried to tell them, but Gordon and Henry argued so bitterly that no one paid attention. In the end, Gordon left with a very late local and a nasty disposition.
That's Henry, saying he pulls the Express better than me. On what railway is that true? And to suggest I'll be pulling the flying kipper, it's disgraceful. Where did he get such an idea?
From Diesel. Diesel made you act horrid to Duck, and now you're being horrid to each other. Sit around and moan if you'd like, but I've had enough.
Percy stormed away, leaving Gordon with much to think about. Soon, Percy had devised a scheme of his own and was chatting with the trucks.
You know, I've heard something rather interesting. Tell us! Tell us! Diesel says he's got you following his every command. The trucks were furious. Someone should show him a thing or two.
The trucks began plotting at once. The next day, Diesel shunted the coaches for the first two trains and was readying James's goods.
Come on, you wretched things. Move! As you wish,
They laughed. The trucks surged back and pushed Diesel off the rails. They sat blocking the line to the Express. So Topham Hatt came to see what the matter was.
Please be off with your local train, Henry. I'll attend to this mess.
I thought you wanted me on the Express, sir.
And where did you hear such a thing?
By the time Henry finished, Diesel was looking rather pale.
That will be all, Henry. Hurry along to your train. As for you, I shall deal with you later.
Before long, Percy and the trains had Diesel back on the rails.
I will not stand for deceitful behavior like this. Furthermore, you have shown you are incapable of handling the work in the yard. You will leave this railway at once.
Without another word, Diesel squirmed away.